Hi, welcome to Vegetables, day 133, and it is Therapy Thursday. I did go to physical therapy today, and I did find out that I did not have the evaluation today like I thought. So I'm happy that I am going to get my full 6 weeks, where my therapy evaluation will be next week. So I was happy to figure that one out. Helps when you look at the schedule they give you. But in today's video, I have a box. And once you see what it is, you'll understand why or what it has to do with therapy. So I did go ahead and just open the tape. I haven't taken anything out. So the first thing on top is the instruction manual. And by instructions, and of course I drop it. So let's see what's in this bag. Okay, we do have the warranty registration card. And the product is from Eagle Health Supplies Incorporated. So that's where it comes in with therapy, because it's going to help Scott with his health, and you'll see why in a minute. This is the instruction pamphlet, and what it is, it's a snap and save sliding transfer bench. And this is the directions on how to put it together. So needless to say, not very much. And in the past, when I've had stuff that I've put together without very much in directions, I've gotten a lot of positive feedback and a lot of thank you so much. And then this side is the care and cleaning. Okay, so let me get you repositioned, and we will see what's in the box and then put it together. Okay, well, hopefully you can see. So open up the rest of the box, and this is what it looks like. Definitely a whole bunch of parts wrapped in plastic. Yay! Okay, so let's go ahead and start emptying. Okay. So, kind of all stuck in together. Okay, so let's see how many parts we actually have. There's one. Let's put it behind the pouch so I get the box emptied. And there's two. Obviously it's a handle of some sort. Okay. And here, there's 4 of these. It's obviously the legs. And as you can see, it's tilted, which will be really nice. That's what helps keep it level in the bathtub. I put a very small one together for my mom, and hers the same way. And you can, I don't know, with my mom's you can twist the feet, but I don't know, we'll see when we get this one put together. And then there's 2 more. Okay. So that makes 6 parts. Here is part number 7. It has tape, but it's not taped shut. It's taped in and of itself. Okay. Obviously the seat back. Okay, and now let's put this. More pieces. long tube. There's 2 of them. And I think, yep, all left is the seat. So let's get the box out of the way. It's kind of heavy, so I didn't want to drop it. And once I get it put together, I'll show you some of the features of it. Okay, so I hopefully be able to put it together here on this chest. It shouldn't be much longer than the chest. I hope not, because it won't fit in the bathroom if it is. So, what is step number 1? Take the leg frames with the handle, or take the leg frame with the handlebar, part A, and lay it flat on the ground. Okay, so part A is over there. It's on the couch. So that would be this piece. Woo. Okay. Okay, step 2. Determine which direction you want the seat to face in your bathtub. The leg frame with the handlebar, part A, which is this. Oh, you know what? Let's scoot back a little bit so you can see better. There, that's better. Okay. So, step 2, determine which direction you want the seat to face in your bathtub. The leg frame with the handlebar will be the side that goes inside the bathtub. So, like this. This will be, act like the chest top is the wall of the bathtub. Step 3. There are 2 sliding rails, part C. That's these. One rail has 4 brass push buttons, which is the front rail, and the other rail has 2 brass push buttons, which is the rear rail. Okay, so you can see there's one there, and same thing with this one there, and one there. So this is the front rail. So this would be the front for us. And this one will be the back. So let's see if I'm right here. I should be. So step 4. If you prefer to sit facing left, so if looking at the tub from the outside, which if I was outside the tub like this, I'd be facing to the left, which is the way my tub is. I have a left drain, so we will want this facing left. So, if you prefer to sit facing left, take the rail with 4 push buttons and insert into tube X, or insert it into tube Y if you want to sit facing right. Okay, so here's the little diagram. So that would make this side X and this side Y. Make sure the two larger push buttons face down and the two smaller push buttons face outwards. The smaller push buttons are for sliding the rail locking mechanism. Make sure the larger bottom button snaps firmly into the leg. Okay, so show you again. If you look closely, you can see that this one is larger than that one. And it's the same on this end. This side is larger than this side. Didn't know any better. I think it was a flute. Okay, so let's look at this again. Two larger push buttons face down. So that would mean if I was standing it up. So if I was standing this up like this, the larger buttons would face down. So that's here. So I will push that in. Okay. Insert the other side rail into the other side of the leg frame, making sure the button snaps firmly into place. So just push the button, push it down, and then if you can see right here, you can see that the buttons are there. So let me take this out again. And it's the same on both legs. Okay, you can see, oops, right here you can see there's a hole. So you take this and just push this down inside till it snaps. Okay. Step 6, take the seat with the attached rings, which is part D, and that's this, attached rings. Aha! Yes, attached rings. That's these. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 up here. Okay, so this is going to be facing north. So let's finish reading. So this is part E. Or no, this is part D, excuse me. So take the seat with the attached sliding rings and align the sliding rings with the rails so that the locking side of the seat with the red tabs, or the side with the red tabs, see if you look at this, oops, almost dropped it. If you look at this side, there's no red tabs. If you look at this side, you can see the red tabs. Okay, so you want the side with the red tabs. Make sure it's on the same rail as the 4 brass push buttons. So this one right here, which is the front rail. Insert both sliding rails into the sliding rings under the seat. Push in the push buttons to slide the seat easily onto the rails. Okay, so let's try this. Hopefully you can see this. I think I need to scoot a little closer now. There. You can almost see that one. But you can see this one, I believe. Yeah, you can see that one good. So, Okay, this is the front rail, so the side with the red tabs is facing me. And then I have to line these up, push these in so that it slides. Trying to do it without pinching my finger. Okay, so as you can see on this side, here's the other small button. So that's what this tab is for. Push that and it pushes it in. So then I can line the other side. Okay, pushing the buttons and down it goes. And as you can see, it's once again locked. So I just push the button and slide it the rest of the way down. Now, since there is another button right here, then it stays on. I mean, it'll keep this in place while I continue to assemble it. So turn that back this way. Okay, so that was step 6. Step 7, take the other leg frame, part B, and there's a picture of it right there in the pamphlet, so you know which part you need, which would be this part. So take the other leg frame, part B, and insert the sliding rails into it. Make sure the brass buttons snap firmly into place. So again, if you look at the bottom side here, you'll see on each leg there's a hole. So you just put this on. Okay, now just so you know, I did have to, on this side, to get it to line up, I did have to push it in a little bit so that these were a little closer together so they would fit. Okay, so just push the brass buttons in. Oops, I didn't do it right. Pull it down until it snaps. So let's do that again so you can hear the snap. I'll be quiet so you can hear the snap. So the buttons are out, push them in. Okay. Step 8. Take the 4 legs, which is part E, and insert them in the leg frames. Set the bench height by using the same buttonhole. Okay, so I apologize, something happened with the camera that I didn't record step 8 of the putting the bench together. So I thought I'd jump in here, and as you can see, I'm in my storeroom. Just ignore it, it's a horrible mess. And Christmas filing cabinet, you know, multi-purpose room, storage, yeah. But at any rate, step 8 says take the 4 legs, part E, and insert them into the leg frames. Set the bench height by using the same buttonhole location for each leg. Make sure the buttons snap firmly into place. For your safety, adjust the rubber tips on the legs by turning them outward for maximum floor contact. And just as a refresher, this is what the legs look like. And if you remember when I took them out of the box, I was trying to turn them so that the rubber, would move, and I couldn't get it to do that. But once I snapped them into and attached to the bench and attached them, they turned easily. And, you know, those are nice because, as you may or may not know, your tub is not flat. The bottom of your tub is actually slanted towards the drain. And so what the legs allow you to do is that, again, I'll show you real quick. See, they are also slanted. And so that allows you, like this part goes towards your drain and the shorter side goes towards the back of your tub so that the bench will stay level inside an unlevel tub. You know, sorry I lost that footage, but, you know, here's the rest of the video that did record. So right here is the holes where you insert the backrest. And let me turn it around and show you so you can see what I'm doing better. Oops, sorry, moved you. Okay, and then right here on each one of these is the hole for the button. Do kind of wish the back sheet was a little more adjustable than this, but I think it'll be fine. I mean, it's just for showers. The showers don't usually take that long. Okay, so just push the buttons, and I did have to push again. I had to push it together a little bit in order for it to go into the holes. Okay, and then just push until they snap. Okay. And we'll set it up now. Oops, I'm caught on something. Oh, I'm caught on the edge of the... Yep, it's long enough, just not wide enough. Okay, so there it is so far. Let me go ahead and get everything repositioned and I will show you how it works. Okay, so for demonstration purposes, I did lower it to the lowest position. And some of the features of it are that it has an adjustable Velcro belt so that, you know, if the person using the chair has difficulty staying in the chair, because then from experience of working with disabled adults, these things can tend to get a little slippery sometimes. So there's a Velcro safety belt, and like I said, it's adjustable here, so you can make it longer on each side. And then it also has this. You saw that fall out. And yeah, that leaves a hole like a toilet. But what that does, it does two things. One is when you're sitting here washing, it allows you to reach areas without having to stand up. The other thing that it does is this can double as a what do they call it? A commode. Because this is tall enough and high enough that you can get an additional accessory to slide in here. So that you can slide in, slide it out for easy access and cleanup. Now this is the reason we bought this specific one. There's two reasons. Let me get over here. Okay. If you remember, these had these little red tabs. Why do you need those? Okay. What's neat is this side goes in the tub. That side goes outside the tub. And so then the seat slides. It glides. So that once the user takes a seat on the, or sits down on the seat, let's put it that way, they don't have to worry about trying to climb into the tub standing up. They can sit on this side, so getting in the tub here, okay, sitting on the seat. I can lift my leg up while I'm still sitting. Put this foot in. Okay. Push this little red button. Or is it over here? Here it is. Slide the seat over. Okay. And have a secure arm here to be able to lift this leg over the tub and then finish sliding it into position. The second thing is, so let's get it slid back over. Oops, I gave you the seat. So, when it's over here, and this side is outside of the tub, you push this little button here in the middle, and the seat rotates. So now, who's ever trying to get in the tub, they're standing over here. So now, when someone's trying to get into the tub and they're standing over here, they can get out of the wheelchair, or in my case, in Scott's case, he has the walker. He can turn around, back up with the walker to the chair, sit down, okay, and then over here we do have a grab bar, so he can grab hold of that, scoot himself back if he needs to. He may not need to, he may be tall enough. I'm just a shorty. Again, and if he needs help with this, I can help him. Push the button in the middle, rotate the chair, get this leg in the tub, push the button over here. It's hard for me to reach. So, I don't know. You'll probably have to have help, which is fine. Okay, slide it over till I can reach this. So right now it would be as if kind of like I'm straddling the tub. I can lift this leg up over the tub, pull myself over the rest of the way till it locks in. Okay, so I'm sitting here, take my shower. Okay, if I sit all the way back, well, no, I'm still too big to pull this out, but well, just imagine this is gone. So now you can understand how having this out will assist the user in bathing. So that is why we specifically chose this chair, so that Scott doesn't have to worry about trying to get in and out of the tub anymore. It's very, very difficult for him to do right now, and I'm afraid he's going to fall. So this, I think, is going to really, really help. And of course, once he has a chance to use it, I'll give you guys an update to let you know how he likes it. Well, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you'll find it useful, so that, if you find yourself in the situation, especially when you get older, if you're not, that, you have some mobility issues, and, decide that you need to find something to help you with your bathing. And whoever puts it together for you, if you choose this particular model, hopefully you'll find find it helpful. If you do, give me that thumbs up. Leave me some comments that if you have this chair, do you like it? Do you hate it? If you like it, what do you like about it? Is there anything you don't like about it? If you hate it, what don't you like about it? And is there anything you do like about it? any kind of feedback would be greatly appreciated. And then please, so hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you know when I upload a video every day. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully for Foodie Friday. We'll have to see though. Have a couple things to do in the morning. Kind of sore today from physical therapy. So hopefully by the, sometime during the day I'll have the energy to clean up the kitchen. It's a little messy. Not terrible, but a little messy still. And I can get the kitchen cleaned up and can fix an exciting new yummy dish for you. Again, thank you so much for watching.